Hmm? Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on, come on! Let's go stuff our faces already!
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Cardathea. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called the Civilization Capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround. The Black Shore is warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful. And you know, something feels off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it. You might be onto something.
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look! Over there! Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow! The troop of fools is putting on a show!
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
The journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded. Even when the smallest risk could spell doom, they leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope!
Life is but a walking shadow. A poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Where am I? That was Christophora's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions? Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby. No answer. This isn't like what happened in Septimont. I guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
Mistaking rebellion and recklessness for glory. Like an inferior gem, made precious only by how it glitters. Yes, even the cast-offs of lesser branches can earn admiration if they shine bright enough. She couldn't control the monstrous family legacy. So she turned to bravado, an armor crafted to hide her naivety. Fragile. False. But oh, how brilliantly a gem shines. In the instant it shatters. A pure heart, blindly devoted to a deity on the verge of extinction. Yet the true eternal divinity embraces all. It washes away everything, be it joy or sorrow or hope or obsession. She realigned her faltering faith, and in doing so claimed her redemption. The phases of the moon wove her luminous gaze, yet she insists on using that light to peer into fate's menacing face. Her eyes were destined to be burned. All who overstep cannot escape its wrath. Now neither she nor her moon will ever be whole again. Gentleness born of delusion. A beautiful, sorrowful fantasy. She tried to confront an ancient curse with blind devotion and silence. But fear has eaten away at her soul. Illusion stripped her of freedom, and her tears have long since left her nowhere to hide. What she needs is not light, but a long, dreamless sleep. A valiant and determined ruler. On the battlefield where life and death collide, a faint ember lingers, flickering, barely alive. Conquest and slaughter walk hand in hand. Sooner or later, she will be consumed by the very sun that nurtured her. Beyond her throne lies nothing but withered bones. If she cannot endure such loneliness, then she must learn to descend her own he plays the role of captain. I have a theory. Tell me, do you think a performer would ever realize that he is part of a grander play? He mistook his role for his true self, blind to danger and death alike. In the end, he led his crew straight into the abyss. Burning passion is but a beautiful kind of madness. When the curtain falls, he'll stand trial before the flames of his own arrogance. Amid the endless cycle of surging tides, she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more. Soon, she will wear a new crown. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace. What you see before you is fate itself. itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
What is this place? Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope. These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
Harbinger, open the gates of paradise for us.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation. Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Rover! Rover?
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Renacida. And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour. The troupe performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
But here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
Someone...
The tacit discords in the stormy sea have been more restless lately. And the siren songs? Well, they've started sounding an awful lot like the Order's hymns. We'll keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city. Rinasida's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
What were those tacit discords whispering about? The gates of paradise? And the word harbinger? Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide? The only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the Order's Fabricatorium. That figure I saw in Cardathia's murder. I came back to find her, so I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this. Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I too need to discuss with Cardathia.
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with... something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
There's something even stranger. Cardathia had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
The Sword of Divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger. The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro. Only the Vesalias know it exists. So how did she find it? And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. But Cardathia has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed? There's something even stranger.
Unmute microphone. Overlay options. Ah ha ha! Now that should do it. Now we can hear me. Alright. Well, at least I hope so. I know there's no volume for a good portion of this, but we'll have it for the rest if it's working now.
Spent casings. These traces, could they be from the dark tide?
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger.
None of it is
Catherine,
adding up.
You never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once.
Okay.
With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the dark tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now. That woman. She was... Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
This nose? I could track the dark tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Da-da-da-da. Oh yeah. Bro, why can Rover not fly? Like, why? Like, he should have his own Havoc wings.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but... my head's starting to spin again.
Perfect.
It's the dark tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest.
You can rest.
I'll search the area.
Yeah, it's like, get back in me, Abby. Get in my hand.
Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky. What happened to it?
I'm gonna get the Twister sequel. What?
Spear of glory! Pierce through!
Yeah!
Slipped away again.
How can you do that?
By this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush
Avidius,
the
I'll
hearts
miss you, my
of
man.
the evil.
Avidius? What are you doing out here?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
After what happened before, ...
That's a
Really matters.
long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
No, I already killed that thing, like, a lot.
I'm tracking someone else.
Yes, I'm searching for the mysterious tomboy
Silver hair and violet
Bad.
eyes,
donkey.
cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discords.
The Discord Slayer.
Discord
Oh, that's
Slayer.
right. What a name
Sounds
that
like you know
is.
something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent Tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Huh?
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago.
What do you
I
mean?
had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun.
be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide.
So well, I went there and it was fine, just dreams, and then I go to the other tower in the sky, and then one of my wives die, and then while that's happening, the city I was just at gets attacked. Well, I'm having a pretty crappy day.
To Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed.
A TD outbreak. Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The thundering Mephis has fled. The path.
Or just kill it. Like I did.
Thank you for your
It's
help,
only a
Gladiator.
thundering Mephis.
Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tasset Discords, leading them like troops into battle. What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we...
That frequency is what led me here.
Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts?
Yes, my brother. Join me. Let's hunt the
If
woman.
I'm correct, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord
She
Slayer
could hold two
herself.
pistols. She could hold two
To that end,
heads.
we'll need this.
An anchor
That
stone.
such sounds wrong.
You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Alright. Let's see. Where are we at? Do. Track the Dark Tide's frequency. Sky's still bleeding. I don't think I need this, do I? Wait. I'm supposed to do something over here. And I missed it. Oh my gosh, I was.
Take note. Enemies
Oh,
ahead.
shoot.
Dark Tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
I make to use Arrow Rover only on people again.
We'll face judgment.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna, right?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet, but I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, if my former existence was just a fabrication, and then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative, become the master of my own destiny.
Now
Your
you
fate is what
sound
you
like
want it
a
to be.
true ruler.
No one else could decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
All right. Da da da. Rockabye, baby, don't say a word. Rover's gonna come and hunt your bird. Mwahahaha.
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead.
Oh snap. We actually got a tacit field.
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field? Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. The anchor stone confirms the thundering Mephis is hiding here.
Yep,
Very well.
let's prepare to
I stand
enter
with
it.
you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
Alright, boys. Let's get this show on the road.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
You just rattling without thinking.
Voice. Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts.
Weaponize my
Steady
combat.
your resolve. Do not
I think I
let
need to kill this
whisper
thing first.
sway you.
My hated hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just there. That right there.
I knew it. My gamer instincts were correct.
Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
One more time.
That was unfortunate.
Wind rises. The flashes. The wicked will face waves rise. Judgment.
Only I did more damage, my goodness. I'm just attacking an immovable object.
Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment.
There we go. We did it.
It worked.
We did it.
But who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore.
Time to leave this place. Let's see, it's a big old tree. So whatever that is, the bridge. Looks like coming with the Visalia area buildings.
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Ophidius, did you see anything after we...
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula. Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's
Isn't that the thing, the ball punching bag in the back of your door?
Cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King. Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him, but not before he left a curse.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, she pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, this isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the power-dimensional Tacit. The Anchor Stone is useless now. The signal is blocked.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimont.
It's just a meeting of minds. There's no skin to skin. No
the Discord
worries,
Slayer
man.
knows far more than we do.
We got it.
Any lead slip.
Let's go find that dual pistol tomboy. Take her. That's a teammate, of course. Use telepathy. Can I do this later?
I can't see anything. Focus.
Can I call my
listen.
people?
Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices. They're in Alvarado Vault.
It's currently sheltering a large number of
Let's not waste time.
Now we need to go all the way over there. Let's go! We're in Septimont right now. Well, that's not where the Alvarado Vault is. Or is it? What the flip?
Wind, guide me.
Oh, it is. Oh, I'm a dummy. We're not in Septimont. Alright, never mind. Carlotta, our cute little rich girlfriend.
Zani,
Zani,
status
our
of
mommy.
the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's
work
residents
mommy.
have been relocated.
Oh, that's a work wife right there.
But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloud Puffer Express is due at any moment.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover!
Hello.
If you mean the incident in Laguna, you've likely already heard.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomaly. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted.
I am simply fulfilling my...
Strange. I clearly sensed the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Why does everything seem normal? Bang! Another boom! Who got shot this time?
We've got intruders.
Who are you shooting?
These Tidespawn. They've evolved fast. Mutation? Or...
People.
And sure enough.
He just shot our
Entering a
people.
restricted zone marked without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
The two.
All this by her hand.
You know what? Let's not jump to conclusions, guys.
Fiction and reality are starting
I've
to
decided
blend.
she is pretty enough to
Don't
not
put your
go
fate in
crazy.
appearances.
I was right. I knew it.
That
You can always
is
trust
what
a
they
pretty
really
woman.
The dark tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
You don't believe whatever you want. People who say that are always trustworthy.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrenna, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
We already beat you.
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx's depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment.
Where did that come from?
By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
Oh. Damn! She got stabbed, bro. Oh my goodness.
She could have dodged that. But she took the... And Fenrico. He knew innocence were...
Righteous one,
beat him up
I
again.
come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me? Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
They might not know, but I do. You're the Harbinger.
You're not Fenrico at all. You... Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
I will not. Over my dead body.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me.
Nope, there's not even blood coming out.
These dark tides.
Can't hurt that bad.
Today, you face your reckoning.
Ooh. I am the Enlightened One, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this?
Judge the bullets. We gun you down, pow pow. The true American way.
By the light of Imperator, repent!
You shot her data bank. Her terminal, her module, whatever it is.
It's the light of Genesis.
Oh. Oh, now I have to fight this thing again? This electrified venom?
Looks like the judgment is clear.
Skinny venom?
These hollow existences don't need your mercy.
Venom speed type?
Protect the civilization capsule.
Protect the civilization capsule. Alright, we got it. I can do that.
How were they able to disguise themselves as humans?
Why is this the team you gave me?
I've never heard of it.
At least you gave me Spectral Roller instead of a heroine.
The fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
I sense your weakness. How the end has come. Keep it together.
Glory demands more. Pew! Pew! Masterpiece.
And the big pew pew.
Still recognize me?
Hulk smash. There we go.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master.
Go, Ovidius.
Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down!
Ooh! Ovidius popping up!
Rover, now!
Grab it. Huh? Why is there a portal now? And, okay, well now I'm somewhere else, I guess. Stage transition. That's what we're gonna do.
Another dimension. Within the civilization capsule.
Permissions detected, Arbiter.
Cube-like. What does this remind me of? This reminds me of the Black Shores, I think. Probably. Whoa, whoa. Woman! Is that who I thought it was?
All probabilistic futures now revealed.
Oh, dang. What the? That is crazy looking.
Blueprint compiled. Advancing to Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Commencing simulation. Arbiter, this moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass. Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message. Set time in this place flows near still. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization it records the origin and birth of the Renacetan civilization.
Most ancient memories. Once we drafted the first blueprint for the Seaborn kin. Now I'm entombed in here.
Arbiter, heed me now.
Let me unveil. Here it began. Alright. Renacetan's beginning.
Life rose and fell with the tide.
Up, drag down slowly.
The displaced and wandering did follow my
I just love this type of style they do.
They journeyed
It looks so nice.
archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us.
We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
Let's press a button.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
Darn, that's pretty dark.
Of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure.
That darn fish. Stupid narwhal.
All I had done. The Threnodian did steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Civilizations are bound with Thermodians. No eternal solution doth exist.
First a little tricky.
Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
Music's kind of cool. Do I press a button this time? Nope. Alright. Okay.
Only the people can decide where their future must lead.
Hello, Miss Unicorn. Or Pegasus, sorry. Horned Pegasus.
What followed, thou already knowest. I
Quite
allowed
beautiful
the
artwork this
Thermodian
is.
to exist. Once I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
You have done more
just have
than
one
enough.
question.
We handle
Why
the
did
rest.
civilization capsule need the Thermodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That meant the capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that resonator became the Thermodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Minasita hath already fallen. But if she standeth with humanity, then this Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinacetans' oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinacita's fate anew. If the Rinacetans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They, Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now, gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinacita shall be free when the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled. Rinacita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
Alright. Let's do that.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
Draw your sword. I'll keep it
You
shit.
killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me?
Not at all, no. But
This
please,
place is
explain.
protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her, and trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan?
Oh.
Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinasita, use it to bring back Leviathan.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Kartetia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer?
Discord
I can't imagine
Slayer.
Kartetia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all.
Okay.
The Harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
we may be close to
Exactly.
the Harbinger.
I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you.
Kill them and
They
steal
want
their
the
memories.
civilization capsule.
Oh my goodness,
So,
the boob
I followed
jiggle
you.
physics that
Tracked
just
your
transpired.
Figured if I stayed close,
There's
sooner
no
or later
way
I'd find the tide spawn's
someone like her would have like the
even the
tightest
Harbinger.
sports bra. There's no way they jiggle
The
that
capsule
much.
only unlocks with both the
I ain't
Sentinel
complaining.
and Thenodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it.
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me.
It's in.
But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon.
Well,
When calamity strikes,
if I wanted to stop you, I
trust
could.
you'll know
but
exactly where to
I'm not
point
gonna.
your
'Cause
blade.
I'm a nice guy. I trust Kartethia's judgment. Hua! They know swift.
Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Yeah, a loud, messy death. Kill that thing.
The Sentinel's
demon.
frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this...
These things. They're all Tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the Dark Tide.
There's
That's how
like-
I got in.
Ow.
Followed the corruption straight through.
Okay.
So you can enter the Dark
That's lovely.
No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data. But Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he's landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of tide storm hits. The hunt ends here.
Time to die.
Dead. Escape the capsule. I will do that in a second. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. With the world around me.
Alright, now we're back.
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
Alright. Whoa. Fireballs come at me.
Is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster! We're almost there!
Whee! Nice. Oh, she's so hot. And we're back, ladies.
Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
Don't worry, dear. What happened when I was gone?
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
I know, you're classy, sophisticated, I get it.
Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
You can trust her.
Where's
I
that
hope
gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
He knows how to pick his
Give me your hand. I left a
Gladly.
mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
Dang.
I must move quickly. Silence, you maddening whispers! No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
The two of us will go reinforce her. And you stay and protect the civilians here. Let's go.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
See, I have my... Look, they have their own wings that they can fly with. In the game, why am I not just using that one? And I got these gray ones here instead. That's just not fair.
One of them. I
You
have
can
the
do
tacit
it.
Discord Harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the Tidespawn up ahead.
Almost there. Well, I wish there weren't so many clouds down there. Is there always this many clouds? I don't remember. Wait, we're almost there.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him.
Alright. Let's go do that. Again, like, I have these gray wings. Where's my one giant purple wing?
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's Rover. I think the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark Tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
Let's go. Cantarella, my wife number one. Where's she at? No, seems like she good.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me... I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
Just point the jellyfish at me. Trust me, I'll explain later. It looks kind of silly when she doesn't let that jellyfish point.
The Thessalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved Dark Tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form Tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Thessalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Thessalia blood must be ended by Thessalia hands.
Man, her face.
Thank you.
Her expression right now.
May glory return to the Thessalians.
And now he's dead.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Thessalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Thessalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived!
Yeah! Reinforcements! Let's go!
The Salia Fells.
Our cute little
It's
Phoebe.
already. Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the tidespawn.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of tidespawn is marching towards the depths of the Salio Fells.
Rover, Avidius.
Let's go get him.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to...
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Renacita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today.
Fearless
As
acolyte.
the Sentinel's
I could tell. His voice is very fearless. That's his name now.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Get him up.
Satisfied my hunger.
Avidius. That's him. He's there. Poor Avidius, bro. He doesn't deserve this. This man has been created from like nothing. He's just a... Wait, that's not... What in the world?
It's you.
Bro, what happened to you? No!
Give me. That you have to see me like this.
He was our blonde Boy Scout. And now look at him. The poor man. What happened to you?
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Renacita's beginnings and the memories of
Got him that
so many of
BBC.
its people.
Big black frequency. Oh, the
I saw
BBF.
him too. Caligula.
Caligula.
His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yeah, that's right. You said you'd be the master of your own destiny.
Yes.
Don't let this thing win.
I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the Tidespawn's movements. They were converging on Thessalia Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me. Countless Tidespawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself. And was corrupted by them.
Darn, bro.
My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Septimon to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate.
Caligula.
It's calling to me.
Ain't that the punching bag like in the back of your throat there? That like dangles? Where's the uvula? It's probably uvula.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world.
No. The world?
Who can truly know the mind of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend.
The false sovereign again.
I am the king. Bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest. I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Am I gonna have to fight that with just these? Oh, this is gonna suck.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
Together.
Wind rises!
Last chance.
Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
You missed. Devour. I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Jackpot.
Your fury begins to stir.
I don't have any stamina.
Annihilation. Wind rises.
Speak of the devil.
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see.
Oh.
My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
Annihilation!
You can't escape me. Behave now. Behave now. Let's settle the score. Bang! By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate!
Scorched to earth!
Remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the
Oh,
man you wanted to
Phidias.
become.
Remember who you are. No, don't come back to us. Don't do it.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way.
I believe in you, man. You can do it. You can do it.
That girl. Was she devoured by the tide too?
Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
The dark tide devours everything. Assimilates everything. If I can't escape
Oh, that's Galbraith.
then I'll use it.
Or Angel. She has the same mole on her neck. But that's her as a child.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
You do that. How?
Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right. I still have a move to make.
Yes, you do. I believe in you, Avidius. You have it. You can do it. I don't know what it is you're gonna do, but you can do it. Oh, cutscene time.
I want
All
it
the
to be a
music.
story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Snap.
I will absorb all of the tide's vomit. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Avidius!
Wait, I don't want you to die. Don't die.
Discord Slayer,
Don't
I
die.
saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will.
Avidius.
Pathetic as he was,
What?
in his final moments, he outran his fate.
Cristoforo,
Now,
this is
why
the
greet our reunion
big old
with
bad guy.
animosity?
Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
Fight him. Let's beat him up.
A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
The Quillbearer finally takes the stage. What? Did he just close the book on the bullets? That's crazy. Alright.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood. In the end, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
Critical, you have no compassion.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality. Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinasita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink.
I will stop you.
Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned
My
arrows?
girlfriend lives over there.
Or rise to defy
I can't let you kill it.
And
you brought ruin to Rinasita. You think you're just walking away?
Huh?
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony.
Okay, what is it?
The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
Well, I hope you understood what you meant.
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the
That's
anchor
true.
of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real, existing person. When I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow.
Yes, he did. And now he's gone. Ah, Avidius, I will miss you. The goat!
And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death. That created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. A story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
We did miss something. Oh, what was so? Oh, what? A Ziploc bag isn't opening. Well, that's weird. Open sesame. 4. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we're going. Alright, return to
The
Cantarella.
Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported...
I'm so scared.
Oh, everything's okay. Don't worry, I'm here. Never fear, 'cause I am here.
The great hero, Rover.
That is me.
Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Why did everyone freeze?
But you can't save everyone.
What?
Don't go. Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
That's not the real one.
Cardathia?
Whoa. That's crazy looking.
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity. Righteous one, open the Ascendant gates for me.
Don't snap.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan.
Shoot her! Bang bang!
Chimera! How are you feeling, Rover?
Stand down. I said, stand down. Fall back.
Listen to your queen.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all—
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle.
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
I saw Fenrico.
Thank you.
Mia and Cardathea.
Help me out.
They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise. Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Me?
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
Can't go that way.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalias have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Oh yeah. Sip that Cantarella nectar. Man, that sounded weird. So this is the worst case
Leviathan
scenario.
needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice. Your path overlaps with Avidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the Harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita.
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
But Abby...
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
You've always done great, Abby. Always done an amazing
We made a call
job.
when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
I'll be fine.
The real threat is Leviathan.
It's okay.
If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
Oh yeah.
From
Let's
what I
kill
know,
that thing.
Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Rinasita with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the Dark Tide. Matriarch of Visalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains. Fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Rinasita's collective unconscious. They said the Dark Tide is that subconscious made real. An ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the Dark Tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Rinasita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Rinascita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tide's bone. You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetias. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you, but you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Rinascita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Rinascita's hope. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the Dark Tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont. Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Alright, Cantarella, I'm sorry. Let us get us down to business. Oh, she's not speaking. No. As for the Harbinger matter, I'll keep that confidential to prevent further banning. It's likely why the discord. And okay, from what I understand, Leviathan, I chose you not because it can control you, but to hinder your progress. Look into your eyes, I see. No matter the obstacle, you won't stop moving forward. I have some questions I wanted to ask you. It's a lot. still some matters to attend to. Safe travels, Cassian. Do 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 do. Complete, the bygone shall always return. Witness the end of Avidius. Oh no. He's dead if you put it like that. If you put it like that, he's dead.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Many call me Galbrena, and I've grown used to it. It was through the Dark Tide's memory that I first learned of her. I never saw her as anyone's resonator, and in return, she gave me a reply that was wild, reckless.
What would be a fitting analogy? Perhaps an immortal jellyfish. Like these delicate, shimmering creatures roving alone in the dark.
And there's that. Boy, Brant.
See that over there, just around the corner? That's Trattoria Margarita. Nearly everyone in our troupe has walked this alley. Many wear masks to fit in, but not her. Whatever her past, whatever roles she's played, she's here now, true to herself.
Voice.
Saving the world? Ugh, couldn't care less. This cage of a world only consumes and binds you with responsibility. But if you believe it's the right thing to do, go for it. You're staying true to yourself, and I like that. It's beautiful. We both find joy in our own paths. But if you ever get tired of this whole savior business, do let me know. What will I do? Secret. The Long Maiden of Jinzhou reminds me of the Shorekeeper. The way they're oh so devoted to their duties. All the self-sacrifice. I don't understand. Why must they burden themselves so much?
Oh man, I have no idea. A camellia. Why is one of your cherished items a doll of me?
The Tether system and I are creations of the same civilization.
Doo-doo.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Well, actually, I don't have anything now. Alright. There's all that. The shadow. Do. Alright. I'm hearing the next part of the story is like 4 hours long. So I think I'm gonna do that a different time. So I'm gonna do that a different time. I'll also stream the next time when I finish the story. I heard it's gonna be really, really good. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm sad Avidius died though. He's my man. He's over here stealing my show. And Gabrina too. This chick right here. Look at the shadows. Just like the lighting on her abs. That's crazy. Hold on, just look. You would look at this wall. What are the jiggle physics on that? Are you sure you're even wearing a bra? Like what? Look at that. I don't want to run. At least you can't really see it when I run. Look at the chick. Look at the walk. Nothing like her. She's calm. She's gentle. You know what? I think there is jiggle physics. Wait. You know what? There is.
True form revealed at last.
There wouldn't be jiggle physics here, right? Oh my gosh, there are. Even though she's literally floating. She's not even walking, she's just floating. And yet, there's still jiggle. Crazy. Anyway. Well, guess I'll do this. I don't want to do that yet. Yep, that's fun. Oh, or not. Yes. Whoa. How nice. I'm going in the stream. If you're watching, the like 2 people watching, the 1 person watching. Thank you for sticking with me this whole time. Even if you couldn't hear me that great, I hope it was still somewhat enjoyable. And toodles.